Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. This is Tara with Tara's Tuesday Talk, and I am just excited to bring you this interview today. So pause what you're doing, all the holiday celebrations and rushing around, and please take a moment to listen to this interview that we have for you today about empowering locals. So Nick and Eric, our staff, power couple, is going to whisk you away today to Maria's home. And so Maria is the single mom of Isaac, who's a special needs young man, and your partnership throughout this last year has really empowered us here in Honduras to be able to empower this mom. Without your support, without truly the relationship Eric and Nick have invested into Maria and Isaac, his story could have been very differently. But because of you guys empowering them and them empowering her and all this beautiful the Lord connecting everybody for us to be the body of Christ together. It's provided her community to be able to care for her child. And, she has the mama's heart. She's the superwoman in this story, but she needed this connection and these resources for her to be able to be that mom and that be able to be empowered to care for her son. A lot of times in Honduras, families with special needs children, especially single moms, their story has a very different ending than you're going to hear about Maria's story right now in a minute, because they simply don't have the resources. There's not a strong community here to surround families with special needs children. It takes a lot of effort and encouragement and really resources and community to be able to care well for a child with special needs, and we just don't have those resources here in Honduras. So because of the body of Christ, because of you stepping in, Identity Mission has been able to create that community for her, and then all the partnerships, local church partners with her, really been able to step in and just, be that support so she can be the mama she wants to be. Despite poverty, despite no resources, despite hard circumstances, she's chosen, to stay with her child, to not put him in an orphanage that cares for special needs, to not abandon him, which is really hard when you're in a situation of poverty. And so this is truly what the body of Christ is about. This is truly what, everyone doing their part is about. So whether you've provided the financial part or like feet on the ground, Eric and Nick have done the work of going and meeting with her weekly, talking to her, helping her, through hard times, and figure out the best resources in our community for her son, Isaac. Whatever, each piece, she does the hardest part, right? But whatever each of our job has been, like everybody's pulled together for this mom this year, and it's been just wonderful to get to, see the excitement she has and being able to be provide for her son and to have the resources she needs so he can get the therapy he needs and things like that. And so while you don't hear her whole story of this whole year and how all the pieces have been put together, you do hear a piece of her heart and what her journey has been throughout this year of caring for her son and trying to get a sustainable income so she can be independent and be the provider she wants to be. And so just tune in, and just enjoy being whisked away to Maria's backyard. And thank you for joining us. This campaign, this whole year, your sponsorships, your prayers have made this story possible, and empowered this mama. And so if you can, jump in. I'll put the information in the description. Jump in, join us for this campaign. Our goal is $75,000. That's what makes it possible for us to keep helping Maria and other new families all 2023. So if you're able to jump in, haven't done your end of the year giving yet, need your tax deduction gift in there on the last couple days, this is the time to do it. This is where you can know your giving right now impacts an entire year for families in this area. And assisting a family at risk that just really needs a little bit of support to be able to care for their child and not have to make the hard choice of maybe putting them in an orphanage or abandoning them to another family member or something like that is really only about $100 a month. So even if you can commit, say, hey, 2023, I want to help a family like Maria, I'm going to give $100 a month. It's that $100 a month commitment that allows Identity Mission team to say, okay, we've identified these other families, we can take on a new family because of that new $100 commitment. Because we partner with these families for a year to 2 years. Within that 2-year time frame, they become independent, and it's really that only support that for such a time as this that they need to get independent and to be able to care for their kids long term. So your short term donation really does have a long term effect of a lifetime for these families. And so if you could even commit $100 a month for 2023, it allows us to take on a new family. And we've identified a lot of families in the community, and it's finances that hinder us from saying yes to each of those families. So once you consider sending that donation today, I'll put the message of how to in the comments, and I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy and jump into this interview. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all the good things. Enjoy family as you watch how you've impacted this family and allowed them to stay together. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Today we're here with Maria Fuentes, single mom to Isaac, who is 10 years old. She is one of the moms in our family preservation program. So today we're going to do a little interview with her so you can hear some more of her story. So Maria, can you tell us a little bit more about your family?
María, ¿podría contarnos un poco acerca de su familia?
Bueno, cuando yo salgo a trabajar, mi mamá lo cuida a él. Sí.
So Maria lives with her mom, who takes care of Isaac when she goes to work.
Sí, ella lo cuida bien siempre. Porque a mí siempre me toca salir a trabajar.
And so her mom does a great job helping her with Isaac when she goes to work. And so can you tell us a little bit about your chicken and clothing business and the work that you do?
Sí, María, ¿podría contarnos acerca de cómo ha ido creciendo el gallinero y cómo ha sido el negocio de venta de ropa?
Pues las gallinas han ido creciendo. Hay 9 pollitos, 4 pollos grandes y 3 gallinas. Sí, ha estado bien. El negocio de ropa pues también. Cuando tengo venta, pues los vecinos me apoyan en comprar.
So Identity Mission has been able to walk alongside Maria in getting started a chicken business, where we were able to deliver the chicken house that you see behind us, as well as start her off with some chickens. She started with 3 chickens and has since then grown into having 9 chickens, as well as some baby chicks. And they eat the eggs and also sell the eggs, and they also eat the chickens and also sell some chickens. So she's been able to grow that as well. And we've also been able to invest in a little bit of a clothing business that she does on the side, that her neighbors support her in buying clothing from her. So today we also want to hear a little bit, Maria, about how Isaac's school journey has been. Isaac started school when he was 8 years old. And that was through a partnership with a local special needs school, as the local school in the community where they live was unable to accept him due to his special needs. So Isaac has hydrocephalia and is in a wheelchair. So his school in the community was unable to take him in, but we were able to connect her with the special needs school in town, which has been able to accept him as a student, where he started at 8 years old. So Maria, could you share a little bit about Isaac's school journey?
María, ¿podría contarnos un poco de cómo es el día a día en la escuela de Isaac? ¿Qué es lo que más le gusta hacer?
Pues a él se le gusta la escuela. Tal vez está lloviendo y no vamos, está lloviendo mucho, él se queda llorando porque no lo lleva. Le gusta pintar también.
So Isaac has loved the opportunity of being able to go to school. Maria shared that sometimes when they're not able to go, if it's raining, as they have to walk a little bit and take a bus and then walk some more, he'll cry because he misses school so much, and he loves painting and learning as well. And so Maria, we know that sometimes being a single mom to special needs can be overwhelming, but we know that God is always faithful. Can you share a couple of times that God has provided for your family?
Sí, María, entonces nosotros sabemos que ser una madre soltera con un niño con necesidades especiales es una carga grande, ¿verdad? Pero quisiera que nos contara cómo Dios le ha ayudado a usted y a su familia en sus necesidades.
Pues Dios me ha dado fuerza para cargarlo. Y siempre también ha puesto personas de buen corazón para que le ayuden a él. Estoy muy agradecida con ustedes. Primeramente con Dios y primeramente con ustedes. Ustedes lo han apoyado también.
So God has strengthened her in this journey, and she's very thankful first to God, and then thanks to Identity Mission for the partnership and being able to support her as well. So Maria, I would like to end by knowing, what is your biggest joy as Isaac's mom?
María, ¿podría decirnos qué es lo que le emociona más de ser la madre de Isaac? ¿Cuál es su alegría?
Pues cuando él está bien, con salud, cuando él se alegra de ir a la escuela. Sí.
Yeah, when he
me pongo alegre también. de verlo a él, porque a él le gusta también ir a la escuela.
When he's healthy and when he gets really happy to go to school, that makes me really happy as a mom to see him so excited to learn. Okay, so thank you so much, Maria, for sharing with us today, and thank you all.